This is for the lesbians in long distance relationships. These are the 2 things you must do if you're in a long distance relationship. And if you do not do this, I fear your relationship would not last. And the 2 things you must do are 2 different kinds of dates. Let's get into it. Sophia. You must have dates that help you focus on the future. What I mean by this is if you are in a long distance relationship and you're getting together with someone, you do not leave the party. You do not leave the time you're spending together. When you finally get to see each other in person, you do not leave this without having planned your next date. If you leave, say you meet in New York, one of you lives in LA, one of you lives in New York, you leave New York to go back to LA, but you don't have a date planned for the future for the next time you're gonna see each other, this over time, compounded, is going to cause confusion and only amplify loneliness. Not knowing when you're gonna see your partner next is discouraging. I understand that planning takes time and intentionality, but your partner is worth it. And if they're not, and you're not excited to plan for the next time you're gonna see each other, then you're not in it enough, and you should not be in this long distance relationship because you're wasting time and you could actually be meeting someone who could be your future wife. If you're not thrilled to invest your time, money, attention, focus on this person and plan for the next time you're gonna see each other, get out of town. And by that I mean break up. Okay, number 2, the second kind of date that must be planned, otherwise your long distance relationship is doomed for failure, is daily intentional dates. Just like you would have in person. Now, people might be like, daily? Yes, daily. You need to have intentional time to talk to each other, especially once you're in it. Daily, normal couples come home and get to see each other. Daily, normal couples get to bring their partner coffee in bed. You don't get to do that. You have to be so much more intentional, that much more focused on making your partner feel loved. Of course, you can send flowers, send cards, ship little presents. Dude, we've got Instacart. You can send flowers to someone's door for $12 freaking dollars. If you can't do that for your partner, and sorry, if she wanted to, she would. If you can't send some flowers to your girl every now and then just to brighten her day, and maybe like a snack, like you don't have to even do a professional florist. You could just send her a snack and flowers and be like, hey, I've got a date planned for us tonight. Meet me on FaceTime. There's so many ways you can make this cute. If you're not doing that, get out of town. Someone else deserves to have a chance at wooing your girl, because you ain't wooing your girl good. You could also have food ordered to her house. You could, if your girl is sick and you're in a long distance relationship, you best be ordering some soup to her house. You could order a serious like 5-star meal to someone's house. Just saying, if you care, you can. With that being said, back to the second thing that's so important is the dates. As I said, daily dates, but it can be short amounts of time. I will just tell you this. I am a female lesbian entrepreneur. I have the Queer Country Club, which is a lesbian dating platform with so many members that I manage with my team of 10. I am a private luxury matchmaker. Me and my team work 7 to 10 hour days on the private matchmaking, plus all the other things that I need to do. And then beyond that, I host luxury lesbian retreats at Canyon Ranch, like for the champagne lesbians to have a luxury experience and meet singles. It's like the Bachelorette on steroids for lesbians. If I have enough time in my day to devote 1 to 2 hours of intentional FaceTime calls and dates with any person I'm getting to know long distance, or when I'm in a relationship with a long distance relationship girlfriend, if I'm working 12 to 14 hour days and can devote that time, you can do it. Because first of all, I doubt you work 12 to 14 hour days. Second of all, if you're working 8 to 10 hour days, you've got more time than me, so you can do this. If she wanted to, she would. Do not settle for half-assery, lesbians. Long distance relationship takes that much more time and intentionality, but let's be real, it's really hard to find love in your own backyard. So most of us will end up long distance dating. And if you need help finding love, DM me, future girlfriend. I would love to help connect you with someone who is intentional, who is ready to invest their time, and who is ready for a real relationship. Because a relationship, whether you're close to each other or you're far apart, does take effort. But the women who are serious about finding the love, the women who are serious about finding their forever partner, this isn't going to be asking for too much. And if you feel right now that you're asking for too much, you're in the wrong relationship.